What's up, you guys? It's Matt here. So throughout this whole entire pump that we've seen Bitcoin rise up to a 37, almost 38. I don't know if it actually surpassed it, but $37,000 price, which is crazy because you've seen Bitcoin that was at the level of 15,000. We look at a year ago, and as it's been steadily rising, a lot of people are starting to see what the bigger picture is and what's really going to be the largest like mover of this market. And you could think it's going to be Bitcoin, right? Bitcoin is going to run quite a bit where it's going to have a lot of traditionalists that invest into it. But percentage wise, there's going to be a lot of other plays that run a lot more. So I've been invested in a lot of opportunities, right? Whether it's ADA or Krill Coin or Terra Luna Classic or even Ethereum and BNB. But there's one position that I really, really enjoy having and really believe that is going to be worth so much more than where it is right now and has so much more potential. Um, and it's going to create probably millionaires, Jasmy millionaires. And yes, it's Jasmy Coin. So let's talk about Jasmy Coin and what has happened throughout this last maybe week or so, because I haven't made many videos on Jasmy Coin, and hopefully you guys enjoy this one. Make sure you guys hit the like button. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out some of the links that are down below. It does help out the channel quite a bit. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, make sure you guys follow me on Twitter at Perry8K. Don't forget about my Rumble account. If you guys want to follow me on Rumble, I will post these videos on Rumble as well. And we will also have unique content on that platform. Now, let's talk about Jasmy Coin. Why did I decide to invest in this play? Well, I see something in it, or I saw something in it a while back. I first got introduced to this way back when it got launched on Coinbase. It got launched on Coinbase. I always looked at the new things that were getting launched and getting pushed to Coinbase and wanted to see what was going to move, because while we had a lot of other things that were in more of a state of inclining, right? Increasing to a whole nother level for a lot of these positions, we tried to look for newer and better positions that were going to be on the come up, right? Whether that was like Fetch.ai and what that was worth back then, Jasmy Coin and what that was worth back then, or Krill Coin, just a lot of different things that were new, fresh, and we could end up making a gain from. So Jasmy Coin was one of those. And as I saw that, I was like, okay, what's interesting about it? Well, it's labeled as the Japanese Bitcoin. We can see the price and where it is. We can see the overall amount of coins that are in circulation that's there. But Coinbase didn't do a great job with explaining, or actually having a breakdown of how much is actually in circulation. So you had to go over to CoinMarketCap at that time in order to figure out what was in circulation versus what was in the total supply. So I thought it was interesting and I thought it was a buy. So I ended up buying it, ended up making some money out of it right from the start. And the reason why I sold it was because I went over to CoinMarketCap and saw that there was only 10% of the supply that was released, knowing that 90% of the supply could be released. So I was like, okay, that's what's going to happen. And when we see that supply that's released, I'll get back into it because I do like this position. So waited. We got all the way to this point, and I believe, I don't really know the exact date, but I decided to purchase a little bit of it, purchasing 100,000, way more than I had before when it was at a level of like a dollar or so, or a little bit more than that. Maybe it was like $4 or something. I can't remember. The highest point I think was like $4. But anyways, I ended up getting into it and buying some and then buying more and going all in on the position, as you know. And it just gave me that opportunity, that thought process that we would see this absolutely skyrocket. And when we do, it's going to go from being worth 50% of a penny to 2 pennies to 3 pennies. And honestly, it's not ridiculous to say that Jasmy Coin could get to $1. It's a $50 billion market cap at that level because all the coins are released. But then you also have more things that are coming with it that made me kind of double down, which would be the fourth quarter lockup. It would be Jasmy Chain, things like that really create a little bit of hype and a little bit of push for a position. So that's why I ended up getting into it, and I believed in that position, kind of ever since, and I'm still believing in it. I currently have 1 million Jasmy coin at a value of 40% of a penny. So I'm a little bit above my cost basis, about $159 above my cost basis, which is fantastic. So let's go ahead and look at Jasmy coin really quick. If we go to CoinMarketCap, we're going to see that it's down about 3.9%. The crypto market looked up. It was increasing, everything was moving, and then all of a sudden it just hit a wall and came back down from that $1.42 trillion market cap all the way down here for Jasmy coin from a level of 45% of a penny, 46% of a penny, all the way down to actually being a low of about 40 to 41 percent of a penny, and you saw it start to increase, start to bounce off of that level back up to 43% of a penny, and now back down to 42 or 41% of a penny. So we haven't really seen the most positive movement in this position, but it's because of the market and playing catch up to the market rather than just what Jasmy coin is. So again, the overall position is down by about 4%. We're seeing the volume that's up 140%, but majority of that volume you have seen probably is coming from this more negative spurt where we are. But you do have a lot of buys that went through, right? A ton of buys that went through here as it's hovering in the green. But then again, like a lot of other positions fell off a cliff and dropped all the way down to instead of being up by 3 or 4%, it's now down by 3 or 4%. So honestly, it doesn't look good here. My overall position does look good because, again, I'm holding 1 million Jasmy coin, and you can see here my cost basis is 40% of a penny. It's 30% of my portfolio that's in here, which is $4,000 worth. And as it does reach up to 1 cent, that'll be worth $10,000. Will I take profit? No, I see it going a lot further than that, not only to 1 cent, but also to a level of 2 cents, 3 cents, 5 cents, 10 cents. And that's where we want to see that, kind of flourish and, make some moves and make people a ton of money. So that's my opinion of where Jasmy coin is. The one thing that I do want to see, or the couple of things that I do want to see, is Jasmy coin typical hold time to increase. I see that above the 42-day mark. We want to see that at like 100 days, 200 days. People are holding for a very long time, but Jasmy coin right now doesn't really have any stability to it. So it's not really something that you're going to see a major move from that position there when it comes to typical hold time. It's whatever people want to hold on to and see the value for the future. So 42 days of typical hold time, which has been increasing over the bear market. So what do you see in Jasmy coin? When did you invest in Jasmy coin? Why did you invest in Jasmy coin? Do you really like this position? Tell me the reasons why in the comment section below. What do you see in it besides just the gain potential for you? Do you see anything use case wise? Just let me know in the comment section. I'm always interested to read your guys' comments. So guys, hit the like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell for more of these videos. Also, make sure you check out any of the links down below. It does help out the channel. And if you want to follow me on Twitter, follow me on Patreon, or follow me on Rumble, all of those links are down there in the description. I'm going to get out of here, guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. See ya.